Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Nobodies, and welcome to Outward. Outward is a new game put out by, I believe it's Deep Silver and 9 Dot Studios. It's an interesting little indie-style game, and I wanted to quickly kind of go through something that I find really interesting. A lot of people are saying that, like, it's really hard in the very beginning of the game to pay off your blood debt, and I don't think that's quite true. I think that you could probably even pay off your blood debt before leaving the starting town. Alright. Yep, this is the shipwreck that the character just mentioned. And yeah, you're going to be dealing with trying to pay off your family's debts here in the very beginning of the game. But mostly your own debts from having, skipped town for weeks. Oh, can you not loot this guy? Whatever. Let's see, can you loot anyone out here? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, you've racked up a lot of debt from being gone for just months. And so, people expect you to pay your debt. And sure, it's a debt accrued by your family, but, yeah, they're still expecting you to pay it. So, we're going to see about paying. I guess we're not going to pay off the entire debt, but all of the debt that they ever care about in the game, we're going to take care of that before we even leave the hometown. And before going on with all that, I'm just going to collect up all the torches I can. A lot of folks online are saying that this is a fairly difficult game. It's nice to see a nice hardcore game again. I don't really get that. Like, I guess the game's a little difficult, but more than being difficult, the game seems kind of annoying. But we'll get into that when I roll into my first combat here. Get these gadberries. We want to collect up as many of these gadberries as we can, because they let us make gadberry jam. And gadberry jam is actually part of how we're going to be making our money before we even leave home. Because I'm not leaving home until my 4 months worth of debt is paid off. Alright, let's get rid of this torch right now. It's not needed. You're not needed, not wanted. Go away. Nobody wanted you to start with, torch. Alright, where's that spear? Because I was told there's a fishing spear around here somewhere. Oh. What did I just see? Oh, tree. Nope, trees are not useful. Hey, more gadberries. Alright, that's gotta be where you can find the wolves and the spear. Oh, it's a machete. Oh, even better. Yeah. Oh yeah, with a powerful kick and a machete, you should be able to take on 2 hyenas. Where are they at? Hey, money machines, where'd you go? Is it really just the one? Hey, come here. Ow. What? Yeah. Oh, there is 2, there is 2. Oh, move. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Come on. And yoink. Yoop. Go. Get away. Okay, come on. Yep, I can duck behind this rock. Eat some berries. Use a band-aid. What's the status effect do? Decreases 3 times faster. Oh, great. Oh, it's max stamina, not... No, that's fine. Yeah! Alrighty. There's that. Get some hide and some meat. It probably looked like I had a lot more trouble than I did, but really, yeah. Once you get a handle on the combat in this game, it's not difficult. Hey, a tattered hood. Nice. Now I look like a real homeless person. Jesus. Look at this. A true vagabond warrior. And all that's going to be very, very useful for getting us out of debt. Cause yeah, like I don't know. People are saying that getting 150 gold quickly can be a nuisance, but I just didn't see it. And maybe it's because I look for money-making options in games, and I like loot everything that isn't nailed down. So like I got that bread. No, looks like we're the only...
Hey there.
Ah, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come on, come, warm yourself by the fire. Yeah.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you? He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
Yeah, we're just
Go
gonna
ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrooms.
flip past all that real quick. And yeah, we'll sleep long enough to get all of our health back and stuff. And confirm sleep. Because that's the only way that you're gonna be able to move on from that phase to the next step. Awake. And get us this work attire. Pouch is overweight. Oh well. And stop looking like a homeless scrub. Let's see. Worker boots, tattered boots, yeah. And look at that. Don't we look so much more fancy? The characters all look fat in this game. I like it. Okay. So let's grab our backpack. Is there anything on here we can grab? I figure before going outside to get yelled at, we should grab up everything we can. That'll, that we can use to make money. Because that's our goal right now, is to make as much money as possible. And in doing so, hopefully bring ourselves... make our family less shameful. Wait, was that? Oh my god. Oh, that's great. I got a recipe for something that somebody's gonna teach me here in like a couple of seconds. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Oh, and an old lantern. Jeez, quit equipping the lanterns. Just put it down. My character's gotta kick his lantern habit. It's not healthy. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna come out here. And oh no, everybody in town is staring at me and my strange hat.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you
Eat
owe
my
the
foot.
tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
Oh, come on, I just woke up, guys.
Yeah, You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
It's really interesting the way this society is ordered, and it does bring up some pretty interesting questions as to like how we see, how we write the narrative of like victim and villain. Because you think about it, that woman just blamed me for the shipwreck. When we know there's no possible way it could be my fault. I couldn't have caused it unless I was driving the boat. And it wasn't my boat. So, let's see. That doesn't change the fact that I have no money. Stop this, you're being unreasonable. Don't make this violent.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home.
God, if you miss on your rent payments and your taxes and stuff, they will take your home. So yeah, that's
enough of this. 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
Oh, Risa, you're great.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
And I also really like this part of this tribe, that during a mourning period, you're not allowed to raise any conflict in the town. It only gives you a couple of days, but it's really, really interesting.
But, Chamberlady Aberdeen.
I said that is enough. If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free. Oliel, see these people off, would you?
And I like that she gets her well-armed granddaughter and holy zealot of a granddaughter, again, to threaten these people to go away.
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard.
Oh, I guess she's not, like, threatening them with violence. Okay, that's good.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not...
Yeah, I could definitely understand that.
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little
So I have
time.
5 days to pay off 4 months of debt that I have accrued while being away, hoping that I could make enough money to pay off all of it.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Alright, so the character just assumes that you have to go outside the walls, which I really think is untrue. Yeah, okay,
Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price?
Oh, so followers of Ilot offered to help us and she turned them away.
Here's what you
Dozens
need
were
to
slain by beasts of the scourge. Oh. Yeah, how could I possibly forget?
know. This is unacceptable.
If you cannot bear... Okay, that's... Okay. I like the way this system is ordered. Okay, we're
That
just gonna
does
skip
seem
through the
like
rest
your
of
most
this because it's
effective
not that
endeavor.
interesting.
Once you remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
That's really interesting. I like the way this society is ordered is super fascinating to me. Cause yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Now, okay, so we're gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. They're talking about how this can't possibly, this huge 150 silver debt can't possibly be accomplished by leaving the city. And I've seen people saying that, you know, that they failed to pay off the debt when they first started playing. But I don't see how. Okay, hold on. Let me correct myself there. I failed to pay off the debt my first time out. But that's because I didn't see everything. I clearly didn't understand what was going on. And I know that there is a less expensive way to pay the 4 months of debt, the tribal favor. And for anyone interested in that, I can cover that as well. But it's really not that difficult to pay off the debt before leaving the town. Now, I'm going to do that, but I want to get some stuff ordered first. That is, I want that special attack that the gatekeeper gives you. And in order to get that, you have to sort of decide what kind of weapon you want to use when you leave. So let's see. We're going to come up here and talk to him real quick. That's really loud. Okay, let's see here. Grab a hatchet. You.
Whoa! Hold up there.
I'm going outside.
Where do you think you're going? Oh, not like that you aren't. You need at least an equipped weapon, a water skin, and an equipped backpack before you... If I let you adventure outside, you're pressed to find a weapon, make yourself a quarters. I'm also sure you can find a spare water skin by the water purifier.
Okay, so he just gave me the quest to go find a water skin, because I've got a weapon, and I've got a, whatever the other thing was. A backpack. I'm going to make sure to grab up the fish that are here, because they're going to be important for making sure I get that 150 gold before I leave town. Let's see. Ah, more fish. Hey, and some blue sand. That's fantastic. That shit's so expensive. Alright, we got water skin. Gather water. Bag is overweight. You're overweight. Sorry, bag. Alright, we're gonna come out here. Is there more fish? No. There's another harpoon out here, which will be part of that 150 silver debt. Okay. Now, what weapon should I pick? Is there any other loot out here? No. Doesn't look like it. I used a machete last time. I feel like I kind of want to use the harpoon. Honestly, use a spear. I think the harpoon's a spear. It pokes like a spear. So yeah, I'm going to use a spear this time. And I'll tell him I'm going outside and then just not. I'm sure he won't hold that against me at all. Hey, a fish. Oh, it's a machete. A machete, you may not be aware, is not a fish. Just, yeah, that's useful knowledge to have. Okay. And
greetings, friends.
I'm gonna tell him I want to buy some things, but I really want to sell stuff. I feel bad for lying to him. Especially that whole machete's not a fish thing. It's a horrendous lie. Machetes are probably fish. Okay. Ooh, I could use a two-handed axe. Let's get rid of that. I'm already getting rid of a machete. Let's get rid of the spice beetle. And I'm going to sell off that trout. Because I don't think there's a way to get it, make it more expensive than that. And look at that. We're already like halfway there. And I haven't even done much of anything. I'm actually going to switch over to the great axe. Because that sounds so... Like, okay. How does this feel to use? Ooh, that's nice and heavy. Woof. 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 Isn't there somebody that will train you in an attack around here? Is it with a one-handed axe? Or a one-handed mace or something? Right, let's go ahead and collect up all that. You. Remind me how to make my family's special recipe and what it is. Let's talk.
Can I help you? Can you lend me a hand?
Yeah, look at
Yes.
that. Did he really just teach me the recipe? I guess I have the recipe for makeshift leathers. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I continue to train every day. I want to train with you. Kazite trick, one-handed axe to cripple your enemy. Not right now. Oh, okay. So it's a one-handed axe. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up my one-handed axe. Because I'm pretty sure that I can get a different trick from the guy at the gate. And I get the trick from him, and I get the trick from the Kazite. And that will make this next bit a lot easier. I'm gonna duck over here. There's some gadberries. Heck yes. There might even be a shield. Hey, some old junk. Simple shoes. Nice. Simple Rick's shoes. Now, let's see. Oil lantern is definitely what's the most worth it there. Oh, there's something. Pitchfork. Okay. Is that better than the fishing harpoon, I wonder? 16. It's 1.1 as opposed to just 1, so I guess a little bit better. Oh. Inventory management, best minigame. Okay. Well, I'm overweight again, so feels bad. Feels real bad. I swore there was a shield around here. Oh well, I can just make a plank shield. Just strip bark from a tree, make a plank shield. Okay, so we're gonna go back out front, talk to this guy, tell him I'm leaving, and then promptly not. I think at this point I might even have 150 gold worth of stuff. I'd like to talk.
Need something?
Oh, wait. I'm going outside.
Need something? Well, you got the
Mastering
essentials at
these
least.
is key.
Here.
Want me to
I'll teach
teach
you a
you one for the weapon you're currently holding. A one-handed axe. Yes.
There you go. All right.
Alright. Now he's comfortable letting me outside the walls.
Use the door when you want to
And
head out.
I'm gonna grab up a tree. Hold up. What do we need for the... Oh, I need 2 cloth. Well, hold up. Let me see what what I can sell off over here to this guy.
Greetings, friend.
Because I don't want to rip up anything I can sell for a decent amount. Do I only get 1 rag for tearing up my boots or my hood? Where's the... Alright, shoes, I get 1. Other shoes, I get 1. That, I get 3. That, I get 1. Alright. Well, hold up. Was there...
Greetings,
Is there a pair
friend.
of something? Nope. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and tear up our tattered attire. Get that. Craft. Plank shield. This plank shield's going to help us not die. I want to buy
Greetings,
something.
friend.
Do I have a cook spot? No, I don't. Oof. Okay. Well, one of the things I want to do is I want to check the price of bread. So let's come over here and let's get this bread.
Is there something
How much
you
does
need?
bread cost? Bread. You don't even have any bread. Why did you lie to me? I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed by the people of my own hometown. This is terrible. Alright, let's come over here and see about getting this bread. I'd like to
Can
talk.
I help you?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's... This bread. Okay, so I can get 8 bread for 8 gold. Or 8 silver. Whatever. And we're actually going to. We're gonna get this bread from him. And, I want to buy something. Actually, I'm sorry. I lied again. I wanted to sell something. Here's a beetle. That is my beetle of begging for forgiveness. I'm very sorry. Alright, my pouch is overweight, which is a problem that I frequently have. Alright, we're gonna come back up here, because I want to see... Wait. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I spent 8 gold, 8 silver on that bread, and I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna convert that into like 30 silver or something. Hi Risa, bye Risa. So we come down here into our kitchen. We're gonna go Gabberies. Hold on. What? More Gabberies? More Gadberries? Even more? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, what? It wasn't boiled. Do you just use... Do you use 4? Is it 4 Gadberries? I'm just gonna use 4. Alright, 4 Gadberries. Why aren't you letting me experiment? I could have swore I was allowed to experiment with this shit. What happened here? What's going on? There was a way to make Gadberry jam. Do I need to find a recipe for Gadberry jam? This was a thing not long ago. Oh no, did they take my favorite thing out of the game? Oh no. This is terrible. That was how I made all of my money. No, this is fine. I'll just find the recipe for Gadberry jam. Hi Risa, bye Risa. Oh. And, oh, right. I've got skills now and stuff. So, like, I could totally set that skill. I'm just gonna duck down here. Could have swore there was stuff down here, too. I feel like I'm being bamboozled right now. I feel like I've been misled, and I'm not very happy about it. Hey! Bastard! I knew there was a shield in town. Oh well, I've got a sense of pride and accomplishment from having done it myself. Also, I wasted time, so... Greetings,
friend.
Friend. Yeah. We're friends. I know who you are, as well. Here's a harpoon. It's the Harpoon of Friendship. Oh crap, I forgot to check if I can make fish stuff. Alright, now that I've given that guy the Harpoon of Friendship, no, quit talking to this guy.
Yes. Can I help you?
Okay, so 10 is a miner's omelet. Gadberry tartine, which I already know how to make. I don't know. Is Is Cadbury jam not a thing you can make anymore? What is happening? It's like my whole world just fell apart, man. Alright. You.
Is there something you need?
Just affirm to me that I've not gone mad. Is Cadbury jam a real thing? How have I been making so much money in my other game? Who am I? What's happening
Hey
here?
there.
Life has suddenly stopped making sense anymore, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go make a fire and see if I can't. Wait, but you wouldn't be able to make Cadbury jam out of fire. Oh, that's much more complicated now. Can you make Cadbury jam by hand? No. Can you just, like, throw jam and toast together? No. You can make toast in this game, which I think is great. Or at least I think you can. I was able to before. Are you using a fishing harpoon? No, you're using a halberd. Okay. Look at this. My sense of everything has gone right out the window. I can't even tell right from wrong anymore. I could just stab Risa right now. Anyway, we're gonna come in here. And instead of being so dramatic, we're just gonna cook fish crevices. Okay, there are no fish crevices in here. So, I guess I have to... I mean, I could learn how to make fish crevices. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, anyway, with a piece of bread and some jam, you can make tartines. And, you know, have an entire life constructed out of lies built around being able to make jelly, which apparently I cannot do. Ever again. What a sad life this is, without jelly. Anyway, you can turn one piece of bread into 3 pieces of bread, which is pretty great. It really makes me feel accomplished. Like, just transmorphing one piece of bread into 3.
Is there something?
And then look
you
at
need?
that. It goes from 1 silver piece of bread to 3 silver pieces, 2 silver pieces of... Okay, I'm gonna finish with that sentence now. I'm done with it. It and I are over with. Anyway, I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. And... let's see. Where can I find them? I'm fairly certain I can just make some cheap rags or something.
Hey there.
Yeah, those rags, like, you can buy them for 15. But look at this, you can get a whole bunch of just cloth and shit like that for like 6 silver. I really thought I would have to go and deal with that other thing. But I might not have
something
to.
you need?
Hey, look at that. 5 and 3. And now, I just come out here, and I use 1 rag with 1 thick boy. And look at that. I've got the rag. That was so many fiery rags. I want to sell you a bunch of rags. Oh. Okay, that didn't make me as much money as I thought it would, but that's fine. Because now I can make the rag, or, yeah. So I guess I will have to come in here and deal with these guys. We're gonna go ahead and set low blow that reduces the enemy's mobility, inflicts pain, and crippling. Hey, crippling people sounds cool. If you're an utter psychopath, I guess. Just gonna drink some water, throw that down because I don't need it. I'm gonna eat one of these gadberries because it helps with stamina management. Alright. So this is really where we're gonna finish off getting the 150 silver. Because in here, you can get all sorts of stuff. Like possibly a Gadberry jam recipe, which would be the shit. So here we are in the storage room, and we find yet another old lantern. Go figure, they're freaking everywhere. I don't know why people would buy them instead of just stealing them from the town. Maybe that's why I have a blood price. And it wasn't my grandmother's fault, they're just telling me that. Hey, padded armor, heck yes. I actually did forget that was there, so that's cool. There it is! The legendary recipe. Gadberry jam. That teaches you how to use these berries to turn this bread into triple bread. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this out because these guys are real bastards. Oh, okay. We're just gonna put on our padded armor. My pouch is overweight again. Lifestyle problems. Mining pick, heck yes, I'll take that. Wait, my bag's overweight now? Jesus. Can't you just, like, not? Okay. Here we go. Hi, buddy. Alright, now we're just gonna run out again. They'll follow us. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna actually run. That way I can get my plank shield out in time. Okay, and now I guess we can sort of just deal with it one-on-one. Oh boy, okay, my computer's enjoying this. You know what, let's throw down this bag. Come on, what? There we go. Where's my bag? Oh, I still have it equipped. What the heck? Get rid of that thing, you loser. Whoa, here she comes. Look out, boy, she'll chew you up. Alright. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. And just finish off this troglodyte real quick. Okay, and yep, we can grab up their trident, which sell for a little bit, I believe. Okay. I gotta balance my bag again. Oh, their tridents weigh a fair amount. I guess I should go see about getting rid of stuff. Like this wood. Who needs wood? Is there anything left in here? Oh no, I just... Right, okay. Why do I have so many torches? Holy crap. I can't even sell these. I have so many lanterns. Let's see. Yep. That goes there. And there we go. Now let's actually head out back into the town real quick. Just to drop some weight. I'm gonna come back out here and sell off what I don't need. I don't tend to use armor, so... But maybe the padded armor is actually useful. This guy's really loud. Sell off those lanterns. This trident. I'm gonna keep that mining pick. Sell these off. And there we go. We actually have enough money already to pay off our blood price. But I'm gonna run back in here real quick and just to show you, this is day 2. I'm gonna run back in here real quick to show you where you can get some iron. So yeah, we can pull out our lantern because we're not terribly worried about monsters anymore in here. There's just the 2. I keep wanting to call them kobold, but they're troglodyte. And yeah, iron vein right there. You got an iron scrap. Sometimes you'll get a gravel beetle thing. Sometimes you'll get a you'll get some thick oil, I think it's called. Both of those are pretty useful. Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are okay. They're not the most useful thing, but they're okay to have. Did I get turned around? I might have. No, this is the green mushrooms that lead me back to town. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to town and sell off what's left. And I will rejoin you there. Oh right, I did forget that on our way back in, I wanted to show you guys the magical property of gadberries. Because gadberries are probably the most magical thing in the setting. They allow you to make the legendary tri-bread. Okay, so we get in here, and yep, we come over here. Gadberry jam, you need 4 to make 1? Oh. Anyway, that's actually a lot worse of an exchange rate than I remember. I thought it was 4 for 3. Anyway, 4 gadberries gets you 3 gadberry tartine. And since you don't buy gadberries, you just sort of find them goddamned everywhere. Yeah. You get to turn 1 slice of bread into 3, double its value, and then sell it for even more, which, you know, in my opinion, is pretty freaking great. That's a pretty good racket, really, if you can establish yourself as the gadberry farmer and baker of the legendary triple bread, which is pretty great.
Something you need?
Let's go ahead and sell off, yep, all that tartine. I guess we'll sell off our shirt. We don't really need it. I'll go ahead and sell these as well. I wonder if we can get enough to also... We'll sell one of these. Get what's his name to give us that second technique. I want to keep my harpoon. Do you have any thick oil? No. No, nothing here. Yeah, I really want to keep the harpoon because the harpoon lets me,
Hey there.
let's see here. Give me a sec to look through all this. But the harpoon lets me fish, and fishing means you get more money. And more money means better gear. So, nope, it looks like they don't have whatever it was I was just talking about. But we can come back up here. It's the first night, and Rissa is still, like, creepily standing outside of our house. Here you go, old lady. It's not been that long.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
Oh, I want to talk to you about my blood price.
You have a way to make that payment? Show me.
Yeah.
And on time, too. I'm impressed. I'll see that this money gets... Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo.
Oh man, Oleanne and Izan are leaving. Who's Oleanne?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Well, good. Good riddance. And Izan's leaving?
Price has been declared upon his bloodline.
This is probably my favorite little thing here in the beginning, is that Izan and his brother... so Roland was supposed to be working the lighthouse that night and fell asleep and didn't keep it lit. So that's why we crashed.
This is troubling.
But to show such negligence, he must be held accountable. 12 people are dead because of his action. There were like 14 people in that boat.
Well then.
As captain, he should have known better than to approach the bay when the lighthouse was not lit. The tragedy would have been avoided if either of them had used their damned heads. Here.
This is unacceptable.
Roland accepted his consequences, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Okay, good decision.
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
But yeah, that's how to pay off your blood price before even leaving the hometown. It's genuinely not difficult. And I might well continue with this character. I keep going into his face, sorry about that. There's a lot of other like cheap ways to make money, especially if you can get up another 60 gold or whatever and come over here. Thick oil. If you get the alchemy kit here, you can use thick oil plus water to make warming potions, and warming potions also sell for like 8, and I think that's on a 1-to-1 basis.
Is there something you need?
Lordy, what's some other ones? There's the legendary triple bread, which is still my favorite. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys would be interested in me continuing with Outward, let me know, I guess. I might well continue with this character who really just doesn't want to leave town. And see like how unheroic we can really be. Like, how much money can we make, and how much stuff can we accomplish without really getting into fights, without really doing anything heroic. No, like, hunting or anything like that. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. In the meantime, just remember, nobody's cares. Thank you very much, and goodbye.